Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Carmen and this is Carmen's Place, where we get together to talk about all things luxury beauty, luxury skincare, and graceful aging. I am 66 years old and I have been a skincare and makeup aficionado for a very long time. And today we are doing Empties. I have not done an Empties video before, so I am excited to show you what I love so much. I've used it up and I'm buying it again. So first we're going to talk foundation. I have gone through so many foundations and there have not been very many that I have repurchased, and this is one that I have repurchased. Got it in one shade. This is the Suqqu. You can see this is well loved. This is the Suqqu, the cream foundation. Suqqu is a Japanese company. It is not sold here in the States, but it is sold in the UK. It is available on the Selfridges website, which is where I've purchased. It's also available on Cult Beauty and the Harrods site too. So depending on where you are, if you're in the UK, easy to get your hands on. If you are here in the States, not as easy, but it is definitely worth it. I got my first jar of this. It was recommended by Alicia Archer on her channel, and I think Michelle Wong on her channel also. And so I really wanted to try it, so I got the shade 035 the first time. Loved it, thought it was amazing. Used it up, even though it was a little bit light, but totally went through that jar. And it lasted a good amount of time, but I just love it. It's what I'm wearing now. And so I purchased a second jar, and that was in 040, which was a better match for me. So if we are shade twins, that shade was a little more on target for me. So now this particular formulation is the old formulation. They reworked the formulation a few months ago. And so this one is still available on the Selfridges website, but they have a new cream foundation, but they just call it the foundation. They don't call it the cream foundation. So that is available. I will give you a picture of that. And we are talking $90 US on the Selfridges site. But this is just amazing. It's blurring, it's moisturizing, it feels cool. It sort of reminds me of the Chantecaille Future Skin in a way. I think that's the closest, but I don't love the Chantecaille Future Skin, and I love this. So I will be repurchasing this shortly. And then the other one I purchased, I got this at the Pat McGrath Black Friday sale, 30% off. And these are my Holy Grail concealers from Pat McGrath. These are her Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection concealer. And I have this in two shades. This one is really done. And I hopefully, my shipment will be coming one day soon. And this is the shade LM12. I use this under eyes. And then this shade, I have a little bit more left on this one, but it's also on the way out. So this one is M16, and this is my actual foundation shade. So we've repurchased these. They're normally $34. I got them for 30% off. I think I got a lipstick also from Pat McGrath. So I'm looking forward to that. And then my last makeup item is by Chantecaille, and I went on the Chantecaille site, and it is sold out on the Chantecaille site, but it is, I'm sure, available at Nordstrom and Bloomies and other retailers, Neiman's, other retailers that carry Chantecaille. And so this is the Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. Yes, the Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. This is the old one. It is so dry, but it still is working. But can you see how dry that is? But I'm still getting the last little bit out of this. I have it on tonight, and I would not carry it in my purse because the bottle, it gets kind of beat up. So this is probably better left on your dresser or on your vanity at home. But other than that, it's amazing. It's $76. $76. So when I got the first tube, they had some sort of a bundle promotion. So I got a good deal on it. And that was probably 6 or 7 months ago. And so it's lasted pretty well. And then this one I got on their Black Friday special. They were doing a special where you got 2 tubes for $102 versus the $76. So that was already a deep discount. And then with the 20% off for the Black Friday promotion, it turned out to be about 40-ish per tube. So I bought one for me, and I gifted one to a friend of mine. So this is my new Chantecaille mascara, and I just love this. I've gotten compliments from people. They want to know if I, did I get false lashes? Did I get, what do you call those things? Lash extensions. And so I have really been enjoying it, and it is worth the spend. But again, it'd be one I would wait for it to be on sale. I can't see in what world I would pay full price for it. I'm just saying. So that is it for makeup. And then for skincare, I have a couple of Empties. This is one of my OG, and I have been using the Lom Cleansing Balm for about 6 or 7 years. I mean, yeah, other ones come and go, but I definitely love this. I usually try to find it on some kind of a promotion. And this jar I got a little over a year ago, probably a year and a half ago. My favorite beauty store here in Los Angeles, Beauty Collection, was going out of business, unfortunately. But fortunately for me, I scored some really good deals, and one of them was this. They were doing, like a successive markdown situation as they were getting rid of inventory. And so this is normally $85 for 100 milliliters. And I got this 200 milliliter jar for $70. So it was a really good deal. I mean, $70 is still a lot of money for cleansing balm, but it was amazing, and I am at the end of that. That is done. And so I already purchased and received my replacement. This is the new Eve Lom. I had to have this jar. I saw this online, and I wanted to get the Eve Lom anyway, and they were having the Black Friday sale. So even though it wasn't nearly as good a deal as I'd gotten before, it was worth the splurge for me to get this packaging. They commissioned this design. It was done specifically for the brand. It's highlighting the botanicals that are in the Eve Lom Cleansing Balm. I thought that was so pretty. So that's going to look so nice on my vanity. And I can keep this and put other things in it. Like if I get a big jar of something, I can repurpose this jar. So I am excited about that. I love the Eve Lom Cleansing Balm. Takes off the makeup, smells amazing, has a little bit of an exfoliating factor to it, just easy to use. So I'm sure there will be more Empties in my future of the Eve Lom Cleansing Balm. And then lastly, we're going to talk about Retrouve. This, I ordered 2 new replacements from Retrouve for things that I have used up. I've been cycling through some other skincare, but I've been using Retrouve for maybe 2.5 years. So I love their packaging also. Relatively small company, small batch, clean beauty. I just keep returning to it. And so the 2 pieces that I'm getting of the routine, they have a few different moisturizers. I'm doing the Dynamic Moisturizer, which is the Dynamic Nourishing Face Cream, which is awesome under makeup. It helps keep your makeup from pilling. It gives you that nice, juicy, bouncy underpinning that you would want before you put your makeup on. So it is a wonderful daytime moisturizer, one of my favorite daytime moisturizers. And then they have a serum called the Nutrient Face Serum, and that could be used morning or evening. And that is just vitamin rich. I mean, the name says it all, the Nutrient Face Serum. So it's giving you vitamin C. It's giving you niacinamide. It's giving you retinol palmitate, and that is a gentle form of retinol. And so that, again, it's giving you just great ingredients. Sinks in nicely, and then you can use the dynamic moisture with it, or you can use the night cream with it. So I am excited to repurchase those. Before I go, I wanted to mention that I purchased the Pretty Grunge palette from Huda Beauty, and it is quite a pretty palette. It is very dramatic. I'm wearing it tonight, and the look I did, I will show you some of the shades that I used. Okay, these shades blend well. I used Avant-Garde for Sparkle. I used Renegade. I used Brave, and I used Beauty Hacks. I think it's, oh, sorry, Beauty Chaos. That one's Beauty Chaos. Also used the shade Nirvana, and for the sparkle, I used Stand Up and Maverick. So you can see those. So overall, I think it's going to be fun for the holidays. Lots of sparkle. It is the sparkliest palette I think I have. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for the holiday parties and New Year's, and I give it a thumbs up. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Ring the bell for future content, and subscribe to my channel. That is my Christmas wish, that you subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.